Hello everybody, it's Henry the Weeder Man. I am working on a Rhino Fence Pro post pounder. Model is Fence Pro. Nice machine. So the owner operator of this equipment is not doing the 12-month 100-hour maintenance on it. So I got it in because there was a pole actually stuck in it. And I had to take it apart. In doing so, I said, I'm going to do the maintenance on it because I'm sure it hadn't been done. So the first indicator is I pulled this cover, and that's all the grease that's left in it. So where did the rest of it go? Very easy. Tell you what happened. So on these Fence Pros or any of the Rhino products, there's an O-ring on the bottom of that piston. And that seals the grease at the upper level from going down and migrating to the lower level. It's because so many hours on it, the O-ring has failed, which I haven't taken it out yet. And the grease in the upper cavity has migrated down into the, what I would call the compression area. So there's an air gap in here. And it migrated down to it, and then it migrated down into the hammer area, down into the anvil area, down into the lower end. So it eventually has been coming out. Not paying attention to it has caused the grease to migrate from the top, gravity of course, to the bottom. And that's all that's left in there. That's a bad thing. Later on, I'll do some videos on this, and the actual manufacturer does not show you the back bearing or how to take it off, how to take the clips out and get to the bearing. But if that bearing goes, and you can buy it online, you just mic it, and you can find a replacement bearing online, just so you know. So I'm going to go ahead and work this one, and I'm going to repack it, and I'm going to take off the piston, redo that, clean it, check the cylinder, check for damage, and then I'll do a video on actually how to get to the back bearing, because another one came in, and the owner of it actually tried to pound the bearing out, broke the keeper ring, and broke the actual face that the snap ring goes into, and then I had to give it back to him because this whole pump upper assembly is expensive. It's like $700. So he damaged it, but it's been working without the proper snap ring in place. We don't want to do that. So I'm going to show you, if you've got to replace that back bearing back here on the power end, how to do it. And I'll show you how to do that. But got to do the maintenance. This whole video is about maintenance. On these Rhinos, when you get these post pounders, you got to look at the maintenance, and you got to really be religious with it. You can buy the maintenance kit for like $60 delivered to do this, and it's simple to do. It's not that complicated. But if you don't do it, the grease will, the O-ring will go bad, and the grease will migrate down, and then you'll end up ruining a $3,000 to $4,000 machine. So you have to do the maintenance. Or like the one I got done was $800 of repair parts. They were dry hammering it. It didn't have grease. They did a lot of damage to the upper end. They ruined the bushing that's behind this pin. They damaged the bearing, try to get it out of the housing, damage the housing. So it go on and on and on. So you can take a $3,000 to $4,000 machine and destroy it. And time you get done repairing it, be right back what a new one will cost you. So you got to do the maintenance. You got to listen to the machine, and you got to understand what you're using. Right, so for Rhino, I'm not advertising for them. They got a really good maintenance plan. If you follow it and do what it says, you'll get longevity out of this machine. It's very, very useful machine. It can do a lot of work, but you got to do the maintenance on it. So it says in the manual, 12 months or 100 hours, and this is not good. And you can pull this cap off, and you can look in there. You should have a good amount of grease on the sidewalls. This is pretty much dry. It's pretty much all gone. So, all right, that's Henry the Weeder Man out. Have a good day.